Good morning. Good morning. Alrighty. Good morning, everyone. What's up, Jeff? Give it a minute for everyone to hop in here. Good morning, everyone. Oh, I gotta mute my mic. Mute my volume, never mind. All right. So let's give it a few more seconds for everyone to hop in here. Spy's looking good, though. Spy's looking good. Everyone drop a comment. What's everyone looking at today? How did everyone do yesterday? What are you looking at? So yesterday, we broke this previous resistance from Friday. We pushed up into the resistance from the 29th. All right, we broke right through it. Everyone drop a like when you get in here. Drop a like, drop a like, drop a like. All right, so we broke through, we pushed through, we kind of pulled back a little bit to retest. And now we're up 0.09%. So I might look for calls right through that yesterday's high, 432.88. All right, for a move to 435.97, which is the gap fill above. Right? Looks pretty good. Pretty good. So that's what I'll be watching today here at Open. All right. So if we can push through here, I look for calls above. Same at QQQ. At QQQ, same exact thing. We can look for calls right above there. Right. Yesterday, pulled back, tested this previous resistance as a new support, and we continued to the upside. Right. Perfect move. Once it broke the high in the morning, broke right through, pulled back, consolidated right above, continued to the upside. What's up, James? How you doing? Where's everyone from? Drop a comment. Where are you guys from? Let's get a little bit more active here. What's up, Osmond? So my $1,000 account is sitting at, I think, $1,400. We're looking to get that up today. Looking to get that up. See if we can turn it into 2,000. Arizona, nice. Coin, great trade yesterday. I mean, totally came back, right? So huge consolidation at open, right? We went long twice. Play failed 2 times, right? 2 times it failed, and then it ended up consolidating all day long, right? Look, all day long consolidated, and then higher lows, lower highs. I took another entry right here for a possible break at the apex of this flag, and it broke out, and we ended up going up, 50-60%. So, even though we took 2 losses, right, we came right back, and we got it. We got it. So, you're not going to win every time. Every trade's not going to always win, but you can't let the losses get to you. You're from Queens. Nice. We're close. California, New England, Arizona, Athens. Go Dogs. Awesome. Vegas, Atlanta. We got people from everywhere. People from everywhere. The Jersey Shore. What part of the shore, Ant? What a move yesterday by Tesla, guys. What a move, right? I mean, just absolutely incredible. Went up 90%. So let's zoom in a little bit here. Right, yesterday, we can move this down a tiny bit. We kind of had an inverse head and shoulders. Right, this resistance right here, right, is a neckline, left shoulder, head, or left shoulder, yep, head, yeah. Just lost my train of thought while I was speaking. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Higher lows. Once it broke this neckline, I mean, absolutely parabolic. Went absolutely crazy. I still have runners, but unfortunately it's down 0.7%. I have runners on Tesla and Coin. Was looking to see if we can get a possible gap up, and nope. So I'll sell those out open and close the entire position. But regarding today, right, Tesla rejected exactly where, you know, we kind of expected it to. Right, resistance, 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 resistance. Created a double top here. So now in the future, we need to watch 261.65 on Tesla. I have my alert set there. If that can break there, it looks very good. All right, so let's clean this up a bit. But below, we got 256.62 on Tesla, right? That previous resistance from yesterday. Okay. Meta, what a move on Meta yesterday. Absolutely sweet. Great move here. Broke right through. You know, if this starts to push through yesterday's high, 320.33, yeah, it can continue. Great move yesterday on Meta, though. Or in the last 2 days, I should say, since Friday. It's been killing it. AMD looking good too, right? Sitting right below this resistance, 107.87. If that breaks, we can look for continued upside. Amazon also, right? Look, we could take calls through this resistance too. We'll set an alert, 128.79, sitting right at this shelf. We'll see if this breaks because this is a bear flag. So we do have to see here, right? Because if I flip this upside down, right, well, a lot of people are going to want to take this long, or technically it's short, right? Because I just inverted the chart. But look, this resistance acted as support, but it's technically inverse. So we'll have to see what happens if this rejects or not. But I set an alert right there. All right. Big shelf here below, though, 125.92. Shopify looks pretty good to the upside also here. All right, we can even draw it like this. All right, so now we have lower highs, higher lows. We kind of have a double top here. I have my alert set at 53.88. Looks pretty good. What site do I use for charts? This is TradingView. TradingView. I'll leave a comment there for you, Greg. No problem. All right, so lower highs, higher lows. Looks pretty good. Looks very good. Smash that like button, guys. Smash that like button. Need to get these views back up. So shop looks pretty good too. Right? If we could break 53.88, it looks decent. Looks very decent. Apple is right here. Down 0.45%. Doesn't really look that good compared to the other names. So I'm gonna stay away from that for now. The video just looks sloppy all over the place. Netflix broke out of this wedge to the downside. Looks pretty sloppy, right? We had this candle from that news when they were increasing their membership, I believe. Really no setup here either. Google, let's see, Google. I mean, Google's just sitting at this resistance here, right? So you could take calls through 139.16. I was setting an alert just to have it. But again, it's not really the typical setup I like to trade. Rivian got absolutely murdered recently. Not looking at that. PayPal, it's been consolidating for a bit here, actually. Right, buyers have stepped in every time we've approached this level. Right, look how this support now has been bought up every single time. Okay. SPX and Meta I'll go over in a second. So PayPal though here, right? We have these lower and lower highs. So, you know, you could use this as an entry, 58.25, right? That previous resistance. If that breaks, we should see a push up and out. So I sent an alert. Microsoft, great move the last 2 trading days, right? Great move out of this flag. It's been very, very strong, but regarding a setup for today, not much. BABA in this flag also, right? A higher time frame setup, huge flag. So potentially can watch this for a break of that candle here. All right. Has this gap fill, but we're going to fill that here in pre-market. Square has been dead. Disney, look at Disney. Actually broke right out and continued to the upside. But let's keep an eye on SPY here at open. This is what I'm going to watch. So SPY and SPX, same thing, right? I could chart on SPY too for you. Right, so SPX 43.33 is this previous resistance that needs to act as a support. Calls through 43.41. We have a gap to be filled here at 43.75 to 44.01. So calls through for a move to 4,400. That's what I'm looking at today. Thoughts on Meta, just so I can go over it for you. Great setup, right? Huge flag break, sitting right at the highs, calls through 320.33, yesterday's high. Make sure you drop that a like on the video. Drop a like on the video. No problem, Greg. What's everyone watching today? Anyone see any good flag setups? Dropped about 200. My man. My man, pots and pans. What's up, Bino? How you doing? So, again, just to summarize everything. Favorite setups on the day, QQQ and SPY. Right, it's already showing strength here. Looking for a push up. We got a lot of big support below. We do also have to note this level here lines up perfectly with this point here, right? This huge support acted as a resistance yesterday, right? We also have this up above 435, so we'll have to keep an eye on that, but it's not as significant as this gap fill here. All right, so let me summarize SPX. So calls through 43.41 on SPX. Yep. For a move to 43.75. But watch, there is some slight resistance here at 43.56. Okay. Slight resistance at 43.56. Okay. When SPX breaks below 43.33, do I look at how fast it drops before deciding to bug out? Yeah, definitely. It's more about price action is very consistent, right? So the longer you trade, the longer you'll or the more you'll see the same thing over and over again. And fake outs typically look the same, right? It will drop down quick and then it will snap right back up. So you just need to be aware of that. Which is why you need to size correctly so you don't get faked out. You know, you're going to get faked out here and there. I get faked out all the time. But, you know, if you're sized correctly, it'll happen less. Hopefully that makes sense. You're watching Snow, inverse head and shoulders. Let's take a look quickly. Delete this chart. So I'm assuming, right, we have a big support shelf here at 142. We have this kind of resistance that we're just started to break. Right, we're also breaking this previous resistance here, which was a support. So if we can break through there, you know, it looks pretty decent. You're watching Cisco. What's everyone's thoughts on the emails I've been putting out? Everyone like the emails I've been putting out? You guys see them? Hopefully they're not going to your spam. Some good tips and tricks. I'll bring it up here so you guys can see what it looks like. Because they are really helpful. Like even I'm making them, and you know it's very helpful. I just want to make sure that you guys are, you know, able to see them and they're not going to your spam. So this is like a little brief synopsis of it here. You know, paste it on the screen here. Good information, sweet. Yeah, it looks like this. Right, this was the most recent one, Trader Psychology, Escaping FOMO. Make this a little bigger so everyone can read it. Right, how to overcome, establish a clear plan, develop a well-defined trading plan, set realistic goals, avoid over trading. All, you know, extremely crucial information. Right, so make sure it's not going to your spam. It's going to be like 3 of these a week. Just small tips and tricks, just to, you know, keep you reminded of what to do and what not to do. All right. So make sure you're looking out for those. Putting out a ton of content for real estate as well. So a lot of things coming. How do you sign up for the email? I will post a link here. Post a link. There you go. All right. So these names are looking very good here pre-market, by the way. VIX broke down yesterday. We're sitting at this big support. If this starts to break down, SPY and QQQ are going to move. We have a gap to be filled above. I really like it. All right. So, appreciate everyone stopping by. I am going to go set up the Zoom call for market open. Again, if you're not in, make sure link in bio. Come take a look. Come join the fam. And let's get after it.